What's up, YouTube? This is RouteCombo, and today I'm bringing you all a ranked match. I play with the Tennessee Volunteers. My opponent, with a 41-18 record, is playing with the Auburn Tigers. Go figure. His name is AuburnTiger1980 or whatever it was. And so yeah, so this guy ends up being a DC glitcher. I'm pretty good at avoiding the DC glitchers or IP booters and all that stuff because that wasn't a good start because they I usually avoid people with like 3 stars or look at that, I snag it right back and get a fumble for 6. But yeah, so back on topic is I usually avoid playing people with 3 stars and a bunch of X's in their name and for the most part I play a lot of straight games and don't have to play against people who DC glitch or do the 155 shake. That's the other thing that really just irks me. I don't know why. For some reason, the 155 shake, when someone pulls that out on me, I just go livid. I get really angry, and I don't. For some reason, that little tactic has always made me mad. And most of the time, I beat people who run that, but it just infuriates me. But anyway, so I thought this guy was pretty legit because he, playing the Auburn Tigers. It says, his name was, pretty normal name, and he was probably born in 1980, so I figured, this guy's in his 30s, and I'm not going to get booted. But as you'll see, that's not the case, and then you'll have to stay tuned to see some of the messages he sent me and how ridiculous this guy is. But this is just another case in point of why Alabama fans are awesome and Auburn Tiger fans are glitchers, cheaters, liars, except for Hollow Point. He's the one Auburn guy that I can stand. He's a legit cool dude. I think he's a secret Alabama fan because I haven't met any legit nice Auburn people. So I think he's saying he's an Auburn fan just to be different, but deep down inside, I think he must be an Alabama fan because he's pretty cool, dude. But yeah, so this guy couldn't handle my blitz, couldn't pick up the pressure. He's 41-18, and he's not that good. I mean, he's an okay opponent, but I was going to beat him all along. He 155 shakes. Like, it looks like he doesn't even know how to do the shake hardly, because sometimes he'll shake his guys a little bit, but then he'll stop, and I'll just wait for him. I waited for him to stop most of the times, but you'll see he's in the 155 pretty much the whole game. And I was just very frustrated after this because the game after this I had the guy I was in the party with Chappie, Cole, and all them, and I was beating this guy, and I felt like I was about to get IP booted or something, and so he joined our party, and he was actually a really cool dude. I was like, as you see, I get spy glitched right there, which is, I can't stand that. But supposedly this patch, I haven't played a game since this patch came out today, and I did an update video of all the things that they said they were gonna do, and I've heard a lot of positive reactions. I got a couple messages from y'all saying, man, this game's like 100 times better, so I can't wait till I'm going to post this game and then get on the sticks and check it out myself. And if any of y'all watch this video, just send me a message and we can get a game on tonight, because I'll be on. But yeah, so I forgot exactly where I was. I don't remember. I was on a rant about something. But this guy could not pick up my blitz. All I was doing was sending a four-man heat from the right most of the time. And after having a 41-18 record, he couldn't adjust to anything. And it just makes me. It's just sad that people play like this. But right here, I'm gonna take my points. It's about to be halftime. I'm feeling like I'm beating this guy pretty good. I'm not trying to beat him too bad because I don't want him to quit out like before half. Because I'm not sure if you get the points or not if they quit before halftime. Some people say they do, some say they don't. And if y'all do know, just leave in the comments below if you do. But I'm literally just sitting a 4-man heat from the right side every single time, and he doesn't block a running back or do anything or motion somebody over there to pick it up. It's just that's what you have to be able to adjust. You can't come in with one defensive play and a couple offensive plays and not adjust at all. But then, so he punts the ball, and I get very unlucky and cough up a fumble off a pretty good punt return. And he's just trying to get in field goal range and barely making. I'm surprised an Auburn kicker can kick past 30 yards, let alone because Alabama kicker can't even kick a 25-yard field goal. We saw last year, but until we got to the national championship game, then we had to own LSU. But so this second half, I'm just going to show you some of the highlights because I don't want this video to be to be over 10 minutes, and I wanted to show the some of the messages he sent. But right there, you see how much trash. I cannot believe he caught that. I was right there lurking. There was 3 people there. And he still caught it. But you see he's attempting to goon kick me, but he doesn't know how, and then he run commits like a moron, and I get him big time there. But I mean, he started the second half. He was goon kicking me. He was doing everything. So I felt like I was gonna get kicked, screwed out of this game somehow, and it ended up happening. But yeah, so I have a 10-point lead, and then Caleb, I'll give him one thing: he's fast, and he got a good run right there. But I'm feeling real good. I'm up 10 points, 2 possessions in the third quarter. I feel like he can't stop me, and I feel like I can stop him whenever I really want to, or not when I want to. I try to stop him, but whenever I feel like I need to stop him, I feel like I can stop him. And then right there, he just threw up one pass before that, and it was kind of lucky. And then that pass, I knew it was coming, but I was going to where the receiver was and not where he was headed, and so it bit me. And that's one thing on defense. You don't want to run towards where the receiver is. You want to run to where he's going to be, and so you can cut that route off. But yeah, so like I said, I don't feel like this guy can stop me at all in offense, and he has no chance. So once again, I score on this this War Eagle player. And he breaks a nice little tackle there, but he fumbled, and I don't know what happened with my editing. This is an older, like a couple days old. I got my new computer in, and so I'm gonna put up my my second video with it, my first gameplay here probably in the next couple days. But I just wanted to get this one out of this old computer and the hard drive, and I wanted to expose this little bastard. But look how bad this guy is. Like, he has no chance. And I'm just scrolling him right now in the fourth quarter. I'm just running the ball. I'm really just trying to run the clock out. I don't want him to have the ball again, so I can, as he's shaking, or I don't know, I guess he's not shaking, but he's in the pow bear blitz or whatnot. But I kind of want to hold the ball and not let him be able to do like the pause glitch on me. But as you see, he takes all of his guys off there. And I couldn't help but score. It's just so tempting. And so right here, I don't want him to glitch me out or anything. So I'm just gonna offer mercy. The game's over. We don't need to waste 5 more minutes of our life. And he declines it, which is cool. Like I'm okay with playing out the game. Like it would have been nice if he mercied me, but he didn't. And so I feel like he's gonna glitch me. And so I come out an onside kick, and then I started feeling bad because I'm like, man, I'm killing this kid. I don't want to just do an onside kick. That's kind of gay. So I decided to kick it off, and I put my trust that he wouldn't DC me. And this is where I get DC'd. I'll just let y'all watch. And here comes the pause, and here comes the glitch. I knew it was happening, and you can't. I don't really know how to counter it or whatnot, but I'm pretty sure they said in the patch they fixed it. I hope they did. But no hard feelings. It's just a game, and it's just a leaderboard that has been pretty jacked up in NCAA this year. So you just gotta move on and not worry about it, and know that this guy, he knows that he got his ass whooped. And I would love if y'all wanted to send this AuburnTiger1980 guy a message and call him a cheater and whatnot. And here's some of the messages afterwards that I sent him a message that said I'm gonna put you on YouTube and expose your bum ass. And this is all the stuff he said. I didn't send one more message back to him, and you'll see he sent me like 7, but it is what it is. I can't believe this guy has 5 stars. And he says, I don't care. And I asked him to join the party whenever he paused the game, because I didn't want him. I was hoping to be able to talk him out of glitching me, but I didn't respond to any of these messages. And I told him he was ran 155, and then why do you have to cheat me? But look at this. Big S, little O, so put me on YouTube, Facebook. What does that mean? That is ridiculous. I don't even know. Maybe y'all do. I don't know. And then here he says, see, his true colors come out. You like that DC? Tell Daddy you like that DC punk. Wow. Oh my gosh. Good thing I was asleep for these messages. And the next day I woke up and just laughed because I was definitely over it by then. But I hope you liked and enjoyed this game, and subscribe for some more Madden NCAA 13 tips, and be sure to message this guy and tell him roll damn Tide.